on Lynn to put the ball in the basket on a consistent basis. Jones now has 5 rebounds. And what that has also done is raise expectations for James Harden as well. Here's a triple right in the face of Johnson. Harden, he's got 15, and you're considered the best shooting guard in the game.
Bringing the playoff Dwight every single night.
Rocket team wants to get to the next level. James Harden back-to-back. Reza, who puts it right down the middle. And ahead it goes to Harden. Oh, Ray's little chicken with foul called on Wesley Johnson. Oh, James. Into the, beautiful.
Harden's got to be just trailing. Jeff Green trying to get a step. Oh, what a great defensive assist and 21 points. And a steal for Harden. He's off to the races. Gonna shoot it. Good idea. Wild shot. Harden's got it back on offense again. Cross court. There's the wide open Ariza. Hits again. Out on the play. That's going to be free. Harden on the drive. Lays it up and in. They allowed him to dribble down. I can call him the toy cannon. Give me your...
Stole Harden's pass. This is Cole ahead of Harden. Who comes up with 5 on the shot clock. Hamilton on Harden. Who tripled
himself in the open court.
Harden's so good in those situations. The step back to create space. 1% shooting of the Rockets. And 9 triples. Here's a wide open attempt. And a split. His second triple % from the field. Plus 11 triples. Another wide open look for Beverly. And he 4 of 5 from downtown. He'd have not trailed in the fourth quarter of any game this year.
His position. I was saying before, this being year 2 of Harden and Howard by Black. Out to Harden. Oh, what a move by James Harden. That little Euro step right there, gliding in for 2 by Monty Eunice.
Hit on the basket.
Again! Same song. Harden. Shot clock at 1. Again.
Fresh and energetic come March, April, May, and if you're lucky, June.
Ariza. Harden. Oh! You can drop the sledgehammer anytime you want.
60% shooting by the Golden State Warriors here in the early going. Harden lays it up and in. What an acrobat. Tipped it over to Ariza, who gave it right back to him. Harden all the way to the bucket for 2.
And see, that's what James does. You saw Draymond Green. He saw him, but he can't flop on that particular play.
Rockets can go 2 for 1. Harden takes it in for 2.
Beautiful move.
Rockets trailing by only 3 points. Harden on the drive with the feed. Demo! Yes. He's a stud. 29 points for Stephen Curry. Harden lays it up and in.
Sort of.
Harden going to the rack for 2.
Beautiful pass.
And that's the way to do it. Crisscrossing one way, back the other, lays it up and in for 3 more. For Donatas Motiejunas. Harden. Harden with a big step to the bucket for 2.
Can shoot it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down to 4. Harden with the step back. Ties it up at 68.
Some in transition with the step.
Trying to knock it away. There's a steal by Harden. Harden to the basket. He'll get 2 free throws.
That should be flagrant.
Harden with a big step to the basket. James Harden. 9 seconds left to play. Timeout Philadelphia.
He's looking for Beverly in the corner. Shot clock is getting deep. Harden squares up straight away for 3. He's got it.
Down to Houston. Quickly to Harden. 30 seconds left. Harden to the basket. And it counts. And he gets 1. James. Giving it up to Monte Ellis. Monte Ellis with a runner. It's knocked away. Ariza's got it in the open court. He's fouled by Barea.
Defensive end. It is that pick and roll that you were talking about, Clyde, but great job by James and then Trevor with the steal. Remember that?
Back, no whistle. Macklemore again. He steps back, fires high for 21 for James. Harden lays it up and
still was able to score.
And Harden with a steal. James Harden can walk it. Timeout. Sacramento.
He's just like the way he plays. He's got a great feel for the game, guys.
Well, I do too, and I'm the head of the fan club for Nemo.
New ticks.
machine for 2 and 1.
James Harden, defensive hands on stripping that ball away.
Harden looking in. Montezumas in the post against Ilyasova, who overplays. Let's see. I hit a few threes. What does that mean? With 4:41 remaining and 3.6 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock, Harden. So 4th foul on Bayless. I think I would learn to pass.
And they are actually able to score here. They've had some tough starts.
Harden will take it and quickly gets 3 of them back. How about that post pass by 80?
Quick shots that make Zach LaVine a minus player on the floor. James Harden.
Shot clock down to 3. Harden 4-3. Harden with paws on him. An 11-0 run for Minnesota. Harden for the 3.
You want to keep all the dribble penetration out of the middle. There's Harden's trying to get to that.
A foul right there. Don't give him that layup. Harden with a steal. 1 of 9 3-point shooting by the Warriors. And the Rockets 10 of 15 with no bogus.
In transition, 1 or 2 here in the second, but nothing to speak of. They lead the league in fast break.
Field goal in the second half. Harden never in a hurry. They want Harden again. Shot clock at 5. Draymond contests it.
Faces on the roster this year, so they have to learn his vocabulary, the way he likes to play them, the style on both ends, prove the guys that you have to make.
Overtaking Kobe is James Harden with a little push off there on Williams. Under 7 to go in the first half. They had a nice night last night with points. They're +7. They're +5 in points off turnovers. Here comes Harden. 5 in a row for the Sacramento team. And Harden with the steal. McLemore will defend. Hits the deck. And James. Listen, I read him all the time. And he loves the tunes. Here comes Harden. Trying to split the defense and does. James Harden. It's Harden finding a double. And the shot clock is down to 8. Works into McLemore and slams it in with a. Beverly. Harden. For the tie. Got it! What a
shots by Troy Daniels, kept McHale finding offense, and now the Kings with a chance on the road to get a win. And Harden starts 3-point attempts so far. That number is going to rise.
Harden again. He's
hold in a hoop, and that's what they've been about here in the last 3 minutes of this basketball game.
Harden with the drive again, and he scores again.
It went down to the ground.
Swerving is Harden for 2. Harden. Beverly, 3, got it.
Here's Harden in the open court. James trying to and inadvertent. Here comes Harden. Trying to get the ball, he does, and he shovels it up.
Probably gonna go high pick and roll. Just let him go, 1-4 flat.
There he goes. Over the mantle for 2 and 1. Second shot clock, game clock. Setting that pick is Demo. Harden to the bucket for the slam. Wow. Harden steps back, shoots it over a Flalo for 2. Rebounds, so now he's got 24 points, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds, and 10 assists.
Here's Harden. Has a follow on that left hip to step back. He just talks about his ridiculous toughness and physicality. Point deficit has been shaved down to 7. Harden trying to shake free of Chandler. Gets ball
out there who might have been doubting that he can make that shot.
Chandler will get.
This guy had a great career at Arizona.
Harden will take, and Howard now has 21. Harden on Arthur. Harden a 3.
Can you believe it?
James Harden nails. Game at 99. Here's Harden on the drive to the
Harden. They were looking for that Lawson switch again.
Harden, this step back.
Harden by Howard. Harden with a bounce pass to Demo. Harden's wide open. Good. 4 seconds. Down to 3. Down to 2. Harden steps back, fires, hits. Look at Oshin shading over. He's not guarding anybody, and that's why. Harden uses that pick, going downhill to the basket. And on Drew Holiday. Oh, great pass. Harden on the drive, and gets it out to Harden again. Rockets still have life. Harden goes right between them for 2. He'll go to work.
This is Harden time with 5 on the shot clock. Harden passed up the 3, trying to get rid of Matthews. Matthews, pretty good defensive player too, but he created the turnover anyway. And Harden back the other way. George Dorsey. Timeout, Portland. Corey Brewer's been in the game.
And then to still finish the shot on balance.
There it is. Steal. Harden. He's getting all of his assists, passing it to James.
He's smart.
There's Harden. Got it. And a 4-point play possibility the Harden way.
With the contact.
Difference of 8 seconds. Shot clock, game clock. Harden takes it to the middle. Oh, beautiful set pass. Corey Brewer says just over 5 minutes. Lillard stolen by Harden. Look at all the white jerseys. Who's he going to pick out? Well, go ahead and shoot.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
There's a steal by Harden. He's got Crabbe to beat. He does for 2 and 1. Looks, and the Rockets hit their 6th three-pointer of the game.
Harden taking it to the bucket, puts it up and in. You can't guard him.
As you know, that facilitator role I've been playing, not tonight. We need to win.
Well, the crowd wants Harden. Harden on the drive. Harden to the basket for 2 more. At the buzzer.
Free throw shooting is all muscle memory. You have to regain that.
Yeah, that could be. There's Harden with muscle memory. When don't get you, the left one will. Harden puts up a 3. Points this year. 42 for Big James. There's Harden with a step back.
Fresh shot clock for the Rockets. Harden backs down. 11. Tony Allen on the guard against Harden. Fade away by point shooter for the Rockets at 43%. He's 2 of 5 tonight. He's in double figures with 9. Harden. Now Harden, shot clock inside of 5. His bad man. Harden picked up by Prince. Harden's got the angle.
Time that Baines ever sneaked anywhere.
Yeah, the assist from James Harden.
Green, a tough task of trying to stay with Harden and not foul.
From behind.
2-possession game. Harden for 3.
Game. Hornets on a 9-0 run. Harden to the basket. That's one. Inside, Ariza back out to Harden again. Harden steps back, fires, hits. Minute and a half left to play in the quarter. Harden steps back, fires, hits. James. Harden stops to fire a 3, and he hits it. James looking down, he's going to take the 3. Three-pointer from in the flow of the game.
He's trying his best to get everyone involved.
Harden steps back, fires, hits!
Houston on the push. Harden, his first touch. Big challenge here for Bogdanovic. Step back jumper for 2. That's special. Gets it in for Harden. Meanwhile, it's 18-14 Houston. Nets are shooting 7 of 8 from the field, but the Rockets aren't misses in the NBA. 14th in the league, 101.5 points per game. Harden will handle it. 4 seconds left against Anderson. Harden with the fake. Harden to the hoop. It goes, and a foul. James Harden with a tremendous.
What Alan Anderson's doing right there. And look what he does. I mean, that's what you're taught to do. If a guy is so dominating, jump his strong power hand, and if you're going to do that, you better.
Now they switch back with Jack. Harden, step back, hook it. He's in a matchup with Anderson. Anderson likes the challenge.
Here comes the show.
Harden, count it, it's a 3.
Spread it out. Working on Tucker. On the drive for the Harden slam. Down to 4. 3. Down to 2. Harden puts it up. He got it! The Beard! Cold-blooded 3 to win the game. That's it. Everybody go home, especially you Houston fans, go home happy. As James Harden.
Center on Harden tonight. One of the best perimeter defenders in the league, as Harden still makes him pay with just 7 points in this opening frame. Harden spins it up and in, wanted the whistle again. Rockets in front of the Bulls. Houston has won 6 of its last 7 at home as Harden connects on a
of James Harden. Jimmy Butler does a good job getting in front of him. To step back like that.
Looking up at New Orleans in the standings. Harden a 3. You bet.
John Henson's a good size. He's 6'11", out of North Carolina. There's 2 and 1.
The Beard going downhill, virtually
14-2 run by Houston. There's Harden with a fake. Got it to the middle. Faked it again. Oh, yeah. Front. Rockets can go 2 for 1. And there it is. Oh, boy. By Aldridge on the switch. Steps back. Crossover. 8 seconds on the shot clock, down to 7. And Harden gets a steal. He's on the run. He's got Josh Smith for the slam. Or 3, I should say. Harden with a 3. Make that 20. Defense by Houston. Here comes Harden on a dead run. Harden around Blake, lays it up and in. Again, good save by Brewer. Harden to the bucket. Contact. Boy, Corey.
That's how they got back into this game, by doing it in transition.
All the way in the corner to Harden. Fires up a 3. Got it. Big.
Rest of the way here in the first half.
Harden with 9 points going to the hole, and he's fouled. One of those dig down deep ball games before the All-Star break. Harden buries a 3. Houston is showing their heart. 2 on the shot clock. Give it to Smith, who throws it down. An assist away from a triple-double. He'll take it himself, and the spin. Harden with 33. Will step back mid-range, not and Harden added to it. He buried the Suns in late January with a game winner and with a strong 3 and 5. And then a loss against Sacramento on the road Sunday. Here's Harden. And Harden drops another one.
Down to 5 seconds. Got to make a move. I guess he's going to shoot the 3. Steps back and does and hits. Will he pull up and shoot the 3? He did that right before the half. Or he could drive on you. James Harden is on the shot clock. It's Harden time. It's Harden time. 5 on the shot clock. Down to 4. Down to 3. Harden with the step daddy.
In this third quarter, and then everyone is just standing around.
That's the definitive. Rockets a higher turnover team by nature, and Harden on the attack to the basket. Harden and 1.
And he got pushed.
James going to his right. That's where everybody's pushing right now, and he puts it up and in. 7 seconds. It's Harden time. Step back, fire, Harden time. Nearing the 3-minute mark left to play in the first half. James going through heavy traffic. Steps back, 18-footer, got it, and he's fouled. Josh Smith and Terrence Jones have shut the middle down. James again.
James Harden, the great one.
Harden again. Steps back, fires.
As well as anybody. And remember now, he's not the point guard.
James on the drive. 62% from the field. The same. There's a steal by James.
Ariza, what an athletic move. That starts a Rockets fast break. Harden,
double-double for James Harden. That's his.
James, don't shoot after him like that. Behave yourself. The guy's trying.
42 seconds left.
Oh, he's going for 50.
Has 4 of those, and he's got to try to handle James Harden. Step back, Harden.
Well defended. That's just a great shot.
Indiana just 6 of 18 from the field. And there's Harden right to the rim. Big shot to cut it to 4. And Harden back the other way. Harden, 3-point shot for George Hill. Houston also has 5. Shot clock at 2, and Harden again. Harden, one-on-one. Shot clock, 2, 1. Step back. And a 40-point night. 41 for James Harden for the 8th.
Do-over. Ibaka would be a Rocket. Harden's great train change. He took contact and still glassed it. Down hard. James Harden lulled him to sleep and then hammered it home. Didn't see that coming.
It starts down here. They got to get some deflections, some stops, and some runouts.
Harden, he'll get to the hole after the tip try by Dorsey. And now, just waltzed his way to the rim. It is up to 11. Step back for Harden.
You can get Dwight or you can stop me, but you cannot stop them both.
5 seconds, down to 4 on the shot.
He's turned it over. Here's Harden now on the drive. And scooped up by Harden. With 2:35 to go. Harden is good. He's got 16. Harden as Ariza gobbles it up. Harden sees an opening.
Can't remember some other team in the league. And James to the basket for 2 and 1. James fires it up and hits again. Rockets can go 2 for 1. Better guy to take it than that guy right there. Jones comes out, gives it up to James now. 4 seconds on the shot clock. James Harden. Oh! He shot them. All right, Caspi right out on James. And James hooks it up and it counts.
Finishes at the rim to get Houston to half 100. This for the foul. Here's Harden with a fifth time this year has a 30-point game. Harden at YMCA Old Man's Walk to the Hoop. Harden a three.
Came back, and then he had to run at Harden. Harden just played it beautiful.
Harden takes the...
He pulls up, and he shoots the 3.
Clock at 3. There goes Harden. On the move, stepping back over Westbrook. Got it!
The floor, that's a no-no.
We do look a little lethargic here.
James says, Harden with a 3! Harden on the drive, lays it up and in. 4 points. Harden going downhill all the way over to Prigioni. 10 seconds left. Harden has the basketball. Harden to the basket.
Jumbo can't get the rebound. Here comes Harden. Harden down the lane.
By Chandler for the time being until Dwight gets underneath. A while, Dallas on a 9-2 run. Harden right back to Jay Smooth.
Rondo got in the paint and he couldn't get it to go down. Now Rondo drew an early offensive foul against Harden on Saturday night.
Teams that like to push the basketball offensively.
Now here's Harden driving on Jefferson, tossed in at John and draws a foul.
2:18 left to play in the game. Back to Josh with a hammer.
Point game.
I'll tell you, he's been aggressive, Mike, in this series.
Capella set the screen.com/swingman for details. Harden splits the double in the C Parks Forum. James Harden trying to equal that here tonight. Harden on the drive. Beautiful find inside. The punch. No Jefferson right now. Harden, 3. Wow.
Stop it.
Howard screen.
Oh, look out.
Harden goes left at Chandler. Put it in and fouled. Got it. Clock at 7. Chandler switches on him. Here is James Harden. In and out and in again. And a timeout, Dallas.
Harden trying to get a pick. Lays it up for Capella with the left hand. 2 points in this quarter. And he takes it to the basket for the tomahawk jam. Jones gives it back to Harden. He'll fire a 3 and hit. Harden steps back, fires a 3. Oh! Back to Dirk. Dirk all over and a steal by Harden. Harden off to the races to John.
Harden off to the races and to Griffin by Barnes and Rockets are 9 of 20 from the floor. The switch, Griffin is on Harden.
Oh no, you did.
Like he did this year. Oh, look at this. Great Clippers right there. Harden with right there. Good shot. James Harden 9 for Howard and 9 for Ariza. Good try by Harden.
Downhill.
Full force. He's got 11 boards and 13 points and a drive by Harden. And Harden begins to make a move with 15 points and 6 rebounds. Into JJ.
Ball game, which it looks like they will. Now you put the pressure to go to LA and
40-15. Just an incredible display. Redick on James Harden. Harden, nice feed inside. Josh Smith goes back door and then he back and tries to steal the inbound. Jordan now picks up Harden. The step back, hits the three. 8-0 rack, tied up. Crawford hesitated, blocked by Harden. Meanwhile, Kevin McHale coaching in his first game 7. Harden out to Ariza. A three, Trevor Ariza. Harden down the lane and throws it in. That's his first point since the first quarter. And it puts the rock. Harden jab, spins, step back, puts it in. A rocket launch late in the third.
Iguodala now on Harden. Harden lobs it in. Capella throws it down. Harden, the step back.
Blocks the shot.
Harden steps back and nails it. Harden, oh, tough shot. Harden to the basket. Oh, and a bank shot at the buzzer. Perfect England. They want more missed free throws. The free throw shooting has been brutal. Harden steps back. James Harden, 3 straight
mismatches. Kevin McHale, Mark, you just mentioned it before. Harden is putting on a one-on-one.
Thompson has 4 fouls. Curry steps back, drills it. Oh, Jay.
Game 1, the Rockets played well early, had that 16-point lead early in the game. Quick foul on Thompson. 13 seconds in as Harden nails.
Duck in, get 2 feet in the paint.
Harden finding some room. That middle slowly but quietly gotten back into this game. They're only down by 5. Draymond Green score. He's got 14. Harden to drive, the step back. Puts it in, James Harden. 6 to shoot. One-on-one coverage with Thompson. Harden steps back. It's good. James Harden on the Rockets on a roll. Harden, that's a 3.
Rolls is so efficient.
Oh, what a catch. Harden on 4 to shoot. Drives in, flips it up, and it's good. What a tough shot in the left-hander. 8-point lead with 2:45. Harden knocks it down. Harden splits the defense to the basket, throws it down.
Plenty of time, just score the basketball.
Harden drives, throws it up. Howard throws it down. 1-point game. And a timeout now called by Steve Kerr with 33 seconds.
Guys, quality people, just class guys. You're happy for their success.
How about Harden's it off Green? Green trying to say it hit Harden before it went out of bounds. Either way, a terrific defensive play from James Harden. And has Green on him. Steps back. That's a 3. Rattles it in. 6. Harden pulls up, puts it in.
Forcing another guy other than Green to defend.
Harden. Oh, nice move and finish. Fine. Thompson now back on Harden. Harden step back 3. Knocks it down. James.
I think it's personally a flagrant 2. Somebody else doesn't. So you're still going to have subjectivity coming in here.
All right, Steve. NBA playoff game. The 2 teams have been combined for 30. The record is 33.
That's the guy out of this group that you want shooting the 3.
Harden for 3. Harden drives on Thompson. Flips it up to Howard. Harden taking time off the clock. Down to 5. Barbosa on him. Harden steps back. A 3-pointer. Bang! James Harden does it again. He's got 42.
Knocks down the shot. This just in. Mama, there goes that man.
Curry steps back. It's good at the buzzer. Harden trying to draw the foul on Thompson. Goes the other way. Drives and finishes. Harden sidesteps. Back out Josh Smith. Smith wide open and gets that one to fall.
We're back.
Harden on the finish. Answers with authority. 11 points for Harden.